circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
And Richardson will throw to start out here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Richardson out of the shotgun. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Vaughn on first and 10. Fights off the defender. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. To throw is Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox, 70 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Richardson will throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They run here with Dowdle. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. That is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Final play of the half, Prescott. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. That's going to be caught by Allen Cox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
27 yards there, a first down.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
That is caught by Lamb and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. On play action, Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Dowdle will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Richardson working from the gun. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. They find some open field here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Then he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 81 yards. And the Colts use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Dak.
Rolling to his right.
That's complete to Lamb.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, they go back to Vaughn again.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He'll buy some time right.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 18. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. To throw, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Game over.
And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
Appreciate it.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception
Good look.
pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there.
Nah, not you not about to do that.